When you think of Milan, you probably picture high-end fashion and luxury shopping. But Milan is so much more than its glamorous reputation. There's a side of the city that's vibrant, authentic, and surprisingly affordable, if you know where to look. Today, we're leaving the tourist traps behind to explore the real Milan, the neighborhoods where locals live, eat, and create. You'll discover delicious food, cozy places to stay, and art around every corner, without breaking the bank. This guide is for anyone who wants rich experiences, not rich spending. We'll show you how to eat well, sleep comfortably, and get around like a local. From the creative streets of Lambrate to the charming canals of Navigli, Milan is open to everyone. You don't need a massive budget for a massive experience. Let's unlock the secrets of affordable Milan, together. Ready? Let's dive in. Our first stop is Lambrate, Milan's creative hub and one of the city's most exciting neighborhoods for anyone looking to experience a different side of Milan. Once a gritty industrial zone, Lambrate has transformed into a vibrant district buzzing with artists, students, and a kaleidoscope of colorful street art. The old factories now house innovative art studios, creative workshops, and spaces where new ideas are born every day. The vibe here is authentic, welcoming, and full of youthful energy. Locals and visitors mingle in lively cafes, and there's always something happening on the streets, whether it's a pop-up market, a street performance, or just friends gathering for coffee. Forget the big chain hotels. Lambrate is all about unique guest houses, affordable Airbnbs, and friendly hostels that make you feel right at home. Many are run by locals who are happy to share their favorite neighborhood spots. Prices are lower than in the city center, but you don't have to sacrifice style or comfort. You'll find modern, stylish spaces and a true sense of community, perfect for meeting fellow travelers.
Lambrate is a food lover's paradise, especially if you're on a budget. You'll find cozy, family-run trattorias serving up classic Milanese dishes, wood-fired pizzerias with the smell of fresh dough in the air, and bakeries where you can grab warm, fresh focaccia straight from the oven. It's the perfect snack as you explore the neighborhood. The food here is honest, delicious, and easy on your wallet. Whether you're grabbing a quick bite or sitting down for a meal, you'll taste the passion and tradition in every dish. Getting around is a breeze. Lambrate sits right on the M2 Green Metro line, connecting you quickly to the rest of Milan. Trams and buses crisscross the area, making it easy to explore both Lambrate and the wider city without any hassle. For free fun, just wander the streets, soak up the ever-changing street art, pop into indie galleries showcasing local talent, and enjoy the creative, laid-back atmosphere that makes Lambrate so special. There's inspiration around every corner. If you're lucky enough to visit during Milan Design Week, Lambrate becomes the epicenter of creativity, with design installations, open studios, and events spilling out onto the streets. This is Milan's artsy, affordable side, a place where you can experience the city's creative pulse without breaking the bank. Don't miss it. So take your time to explore, eat, and experience Milan like a true local. Every street has a story, and every meal is a memory. Lambrate proves you don't need luxury to have an unforgettable time, just curiosity, an appetite, and a sense of adventure.
Next, we head south to Porta Romana, a fascinating neighborhood where the charm of old Milan meets the energy of modern city life. This district is a true mosaic, with cobbled streets winding between centuries-old buildings and sleek contemporary apartments. From above, you can see how history and innovation blend seamlessly here, creating a unique atmosphere that's both vibrant and welcoming. Porta Romana takes its name from the grand Roman gate that once marked the city's southern entrance. Today, the area is known for its elegant residential streets, lined with stately facades and leafy trees. It's a polished, peaceful part of Milan, yet it's bursting with local character, where neighbors greet each other by name and daily life unfolds at a relaxed pace. If you're looking for a place to stay, Porta Romana offers affordable accommodation options that are just a short walk or metro ride from the city centre. Charming B&Bs and boutique hotels provide a cozy home base for travelers, often tucked away in quiet courtyards or historic buildings. Here you can wake up to the sounds of the city coming to life and feel truly connected to the neighborhood.
One of the highlights of Porta Romana is its incredible food scene. The area is dotted with traditional osterias and trattorias, where you can savor classic Milanese dishes in a warm, inviting setting. These local eateries are often family-run, with recipes passed down through generations and prices that make it easy to indulge in authentic flavors without breaking the bank. Don't miss the chance to try risotto alla Milanese, a creamy saffron-infused rice dish that's a true symbol of the city's culinary heritage. Watching a chef prepare it fresh is a treat in itself, and the first bite is pure comfort. Or, if you're in a hurry, grab a quick panino from a local bakery. Freshly baked bread filled with delicious Italian ingredients, perfect for a midday snack as you explore. For a truly Milanese experience, visit the famous QC Terme Milano Spa. In the evenings, they offer special aperitivo deals. Your entry includes access to luxurious spa facilities, plus a generous buffet and a refreshing drink. It's a wonderful way to unwind after a day of sightseeing and mingle with locals who come here to relax. Getting around Porta Romana and the rest of Milan is a breeze. Just hop on the M3 yellow metro line, which connects you quickly to the city's main attractions and neighborhoods. Or, for a more scenic journey, take one of Milan's vintage trams. These charming streetcars rattle through the city, offering a nostalgic glimpse of Milan's past as you travel from one district to another. Stroll along Corso di Porta Romana, the district's main thoroughfare, and admire the beautiful architecture that tells the story of Milan's evolution over the centuries. Take a break at Rotonda della Besana, a peaceful park and cultural space surrounded by lush gardens. It's the perfect spot to relax, read a book, or simply watch the world go by. In Porta Romana, you'll quickly feel like a temporary local. Whether you're sipping coffee at a bustling cafe or browsing the neighborhood market, you're part of the daily rhythm of Milanese life. As the sun sets behind the iconic Porta Romana arch, the neighborhood comes alive with a warm, welcoming energy. This is Milan at its most authentic, friendly, lively, and full of heart. Enjoy the slower pace here, where locals linger over coffee and conversations stretch into the afternoon. It's a chance to experience real Milanese life, away from the tourist crowds. Exploring Porta Romana is a special experience you won't soon forget. It's a place where memories are made and where you'll discover the true soul of Milan.
Now, let's explore Sant'Ambrogio, Milan's historic heart. Home to the ancient Basilica di Sant'Ambrogio, this area feels like a quiet village in the city. Stay in family-run hotels or student-friendly guest houses for great value.
Around the university, you'll find cheap eats, cafes, bakeries, and traditional trattorias serving simple, delicious food. The best part? You're within walking distance of major sites. The Basilica Sforza Castle Parco Sempione and Santa Maria del Grazie. The church is free to visit, and the neighborhood is perfect for wandering. Book ahead for the best deals and skip the big hotel chains. Sant'Ambrogio is ideal for history lovers who want peace, beauty, and affordability. The M2 Green Line connects you to the rest of Milan with ease. Discover hidden courtyards and cobblestone streets. This is Milan's timeless side. Experience history without the high price tag.
Our final stop is Navigli, Milan's iconic canal district. By day, it's bohemian and artistic. By night, it's the city's nightlife hotspot.
Stay in quirky hostels or rent a canal side room, affordable and full of character. Navigli is famous for aperitivo. Buy a drink, enjoy an all-you-can-eat buffet, and soak up the lively atmosphere. It's the best dinner deal in town. During the day, browse art studios, vintage shops, or visit the monthly antiques market. Getting here is easy via Porta Genova station on the M2 line. A simple stroll along the canals is a must, picturesque and totally free. Navigli is Milan's sole creative, fun, and accessible to everyone. Don't miss this unique neighborhood.
Ready to save even more on your Milan adventure? Let's unlock the city's best-kept secrets for budget travelers. Here are Milan's top money-saving tips, designed to help you experience the city's magic without breaking the bank.
First, consider traveling in spring or autumn. These shoulder seasons offer not only lower prices on flights and accommodation, but also a more relaxed atmosphere with fewer crowds at major attractions. Try to avoid Fashion Week and the busy summer months if you can. Prices and crowds soar during these times, making it harder to enjoy the city's charm. For meals, shop at local markets like Mercato di Viale Papignano. Here, you'll find fresh, delicious produce and local specialties at a fraction of restaurant prices. Pick up supplies for a picnic in one of Milan's beautiful parks and enjoy an authentic, budget-friendly meal like a true Milanese. Take advantage of aperitivo deals offered citywide. Buy a drink in the early evening and enjoy a complimentary buffet of snacks. For lunch, grab a slice of pizza or a panini from a local deli. These quick bites are not only tasty, but also easy on your wallet, letting you fuel up for more sightseeing. Many of Milan's museums offer free entry on the first Sunday of the month or during special afternoons. Always check their official websites for up-to-date information on free days and discounts. This way, you can soak up Milan's rich culture and history without spending a cent. Don't overlook Milan's breathtaking churches. Most are free to enter and showcase incredible art, architecture, and history. Make sure to visit gems like Santa Maria del Grazie or San Maurizio al Monastero Maggiore for a truly memorable and free experience. Bring a reusable water bottle and refill it at Milan's many public fountains. Not only will you save money on bottled water, but you'll also help reduce plastic waste and support eco-friendly travel. When you need a caffeine boost, drink your coffee standing at the bar like the locals do. Sitting at a table often comes with extra charges, so standing saves you money and lets you experience authentic Milanese coffee culture. Remember, small savings add up quickly. Track your expenses, make smart choices, and you'll be surprised at how much more you can see and do in Milan for less. Milan truly rewards the savvy traveler. With a little planning and these insider tips, you'll discover more of the city's wonders while keeping your budget in check. Use these strategies to stretch your budget further and enrich every moment of your trip. Smart planning means more experiences, more memories, and less stress about money. Experience the very best of Milan, its art, food, and vibrant street life, without overspending. Enjoy the city's highlights, make new friends, and create unforgettable moments, all while staying within your means. Every euro you save is another memory you can make. So go ahead, explore Milan, savor every experience, and let your savings turn into stories you'll cherish forever.
Milan's public transport is your best friend. Fast, cheap, and easy to use.
The ATM system covers metro, buses, and trams. Skip the taxis and save big. The metro's 5 color-coded lines make navigation simple. A single ticket lasts 90 minutes and covers metro, bus, and tram rides. For longer stays, grab a 24-hour, 48-hour, or weekly pass for unlimited travel. Don't miss the scenic trams, especially Historic Line 1, which passes major landmarks. Buy tickets at metro stations, newsstands, or tobacco shops. Validate them to avoid fines. You can also tap your card or phone for contactless payment. Public transport lets you explore every corner of Milan like a local. It's efficient, affordable, and part of the adventure. Get moving and see more for less.
We've explored Milan's creative, historic, and lively neighborhoods, all on a budget. The real Milan is found in local markets, family-run restaurants, and quiet cobblestone streets. Travel with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Step off the beaten path. Choose aperitivo over fancy dinners and trams over taxis for a richer experience. Stay in neighborhoods like Lambrate or Porta Romana for authenticity and savings. Milan is accessible to everyone. Enjoy world-class sights without overspending. Use our tips, travel off-season, use public transport, eat at markets, and find free museum days. Your trip will be filled with genuine discoveries and unforgettable moments. Milan welcomes you no matter your budget. Go explore. One last tip. Want to shop without the designer price tags? Head to Corso Buenos Aires.
It's one of Europe's longest shopping streets, packed with high street brands and Italian chains at great prices. Locals love it for affordable fashion. Skip the luxury district and join them here. Explore side streets for independent boutiques and outlet deals. It's lively, fun, and perfect for bargain hunters. Corso Buenos Aires proves you can shop Milanese style on a budget. Thanks for joining us. Like, share.
Hello, fellow travelers. Today we're exploring Turin, Italy's first capital and a true hidden gem. While most tourists flock to Rome, Florence, or Venice, Turin offers all the Italian magic, without the crowds or high prices. Here you can sip world-class coffee, wander elegant piazzas, and enjoy delicious food, all on a budget. Turin is a city of contrasts. Grand royal palaces, a modern industrial spirit, and a vibrant art scene. The Alps provide a stunning backdrop, blending history and contemporary life in one walkable city. The best part? It's incredibly affordable. Turin hasn't been overrun by mass tourism, so prices for accommodation, food and activities are much lower than in other major Italian cities. You can find cozy rooms, enjoy multi-course meals, and explore world-class museums without breaking the bank. The city's excellent public transport makes getting around easy and cheap. Turin invites you to slow down, explore its authentic neighborhoods, and experience real Italian life. In this guide, I'll show you how to enjoy Turin's most fascinating and budget-friendly areas. We'll explore where to stay, what to eat, and what to see, without spending a fortune. Our focus: the multicultural Aurora, the creative Vanciglia, and the peaceful riverside Borgo Po. Each neighborhood has its own unique charm and unbeatable value. Let's dive into the heart of Turin on a budget. Our first stop is Aurora, just north of the city center, a diverse, energetic neighborhood. Aurora is a true melting pot, where historic Italian architecture meets global shops and restaurants. The heart of Aurora is the Porta Palazzo Market, Europe's largest open-air market. Every morning, hundreds of stalls offer fresh produce, cheeses, meats, and street food at unbeatable prices. This is where locals shop and where you can experience real Turin life. Don't miss the Ballon Flea Market on Saturdays or the massive Grand Ballon Antiques Market on the second Sunday of the month. Even if you don't buy anything, wandering these markets is a free, fascinating activity. Aurora's location is perfect, just a 20-minute walk from Piazza Castello and the city centre. You'll save on transportation and be close to major sites. The neighbourhood's unique mix of cultures, workshops and street life offers a different side of Turin. Aurora is welcoming, vibrant and ideal for budget travellers. It's the perfect base for an affordable, authentic Italian experience. Let's see how to make the most of your stay here. Finding a budget-friendly place to stay in Aurora is easy. Hostels like Bamboo Eco Hostel offer dorm beds for around €25–35 per night, often with communal kitchens to save on meals. Prefer privacy? Airbnb has private rooms and apartments for €50–70, much cheaper than the city centre. For food, the Porta Palazzo Market is your go-to. Grab fresh bread, cheese and prosciutto for a picnic under €10. Inside the market, a covered food hall serves up pasta and pizza for just a few euros. Aurora is also packed with affordable Moroccan, Chinese and African restaurants, hearty meals for €10–15. Explore free attractions like small art galleries, artisan workshops and the neighbourhood's vibrant street art. The Lavazza Museum is a fun stop for coffee lovers. Entry is about €10 and includes a tasting. Stroll along the Dora River for a relaxing free activity. Getting around is simple, the city centre is walkable, and trams and buses are cheap and frequent. A single ticket costs about €1.70, or grab a daily pass for around €4. Tramline 4 connects Aurora directly to the main train station and city centre. Aurora is a smart, convenient choice for budget travellers. Next up is Vanciglia, Turin's creative bohemian quarter just east of the city centre. Nestled between the Po and Dora rivers, Vanciglia buzzes with independent boutiques, vintage shops, art galleries and quirky cafes. The area's mix of 19th century buildings and colourful street art gives it a unique charm. It's a walkable, friendly neighbourhood where artists, students and young professionals gather. Vanciglia is perfect for discovering unique shops and soaking up a lively alternative vibe. Experience Turin's famous aperitivo culture here. Buy a drink for €8–12 and enjoy a buffet of snacks, often enough for a light dinner. The neighbourhood is just a 15-minute walk from Piazza Vittorio Veneto and the city centre, making sightseeing easy. Spend your days exploring main attractions, then relax in Vanciglia's cool local atmosphere at night. It's the ideal balance of convenience and authentic community. For a trendy, affordable base, Vanciglia is hard to beat. Let's check out where to eat and what to see. Vanciglia is packed with affordable, delicious food options. Grab pizza al taglio, pizza by the slice, for just €2–3, perfect for a quick lunch. Try a traditional trattoria for Piedmontese cuisine. A 2-course lunch can be had for €12–15. Coffee lovers will find cool cafes like Orso Laboratorio Cafe, where espresso is just €1. Accommodation here is mostly stylish Airbnbs and guest houses. Private rooms in shared apartments go for 40–60 euros per night. Many options have a creative flair, reflecting the neighborhood's artistic spirit. Vanchiglia isn't about big museums, it's about exploring on foot. Browse vintage stores, bookshops, and artisan craft shops. Many small art galleries offer free entry and showcase local talent. The iconic Mole Antonelliana and National Cinema Museum are nearby. Admire them from the streets or visit inside. Getting around is easy. Walk to most sites or use the well-connected buses and trams. For a scenic stroll, follow the Po River along Vanchiglia's southern edge. Our final neighborhood is Borgo Po, across the Po River from the city center. Known for its peaceful green vibe, Borgo Po sits at the foot of the Turin Hills, perfect for nature lovers. While it's a bit more upscale, you'll find affordable bed and breakfast and Airbnbs if you book ahead. Private rooms run about 50–70 euros, offering tranquility just steps from the city's heart. Borgo Po feels like a quiet Italian suburb, but with Turin's treasures close by. The area is dotted with local bakeries, grocery stores, and family-run restaurants. No tourist crowds here. Enjoy a slower pace where shopkeepers remember your order and community is key. Borgo Po is ideal for travelers seeking a serene residential side of Turin. It's a unique blend of city convenience and natural beauty. Let's explore its green spaces and easy eats. Here's how to enjoy Borgo Po on a budget. Borgo Po's biggest draw is its free green spaces. Climb Monte dei Cappuccini for breathtaking views of Turin and the Alps, a must at sunset. The walk-up takes just 15 minutes and the view is unforgettable. At the top, visit the National Museum of the Mountain for a small fee or just enjoy the scenery for free. Nearby, Valentino Park is Turin's most famous park, perfect for a picnic or a relaxing afternoon. Inside, explore the Borgo Medievale, a replica medieval village that's free to wander. The park's botanical gardens, fountains, and riverside paths are ideal for walking or cycling. For food, live like a local, grab fresh bread and pastries from bakeries, or shop at small markets for picnic supplies. Simple pizzerias and trattorias offer meals for 7–9 euros. Enjoy a relaxed aperitivo at a local bar, cheaper and more intimate than the city centre. Getting here is easy. Walk across the bridge from the city centre or take a bus. Borgo Po is best explored on foot, soaking in its peaceful streets and stunning viewpoints. It's a perfect escape for budget travelers. Ready to save even more in Turin? Here are my top tips. Visit during spring or autumn for lower prices and fewer crowds. Turin's public transport is excellent. Grab a multi-day pass for the best value or walk to discover hidden gems. Use the To-Bike bike-sharing service for cheap, flexible city exploration. Eat smart, look for trattorias with a menu del giorno. 2 courses, water and coffee for 12–18 euros. Take advantage of aperitivo deals for a full plate of food with your drink. Shop at markets like Porta Palazzo for fresh, affordable meals. Drink from the city's free public water fountains, the Torre. Explore free attractions, piazzas, churches and parks like Piazza Castello and Valentino Park. Many museums are free on the first Sunday of the month. Check ahead. Consider the Torino plus Piemonte card for discounts on museums and transport. Plan ahead and you'll enjoy Turin's best without overspending. Let's wrap up with a final tip. Turin is a dream for budget travelers. Art, history, food and nature, all at a fraction of the cost of Italy's big-name cities. Choose the right neighborhood. Aurora for multicultural energy, Vanchiglia for creative flair, or Borgo Po for peaceful green escapes. Step off the beaten path and let Turin surprise you. Wander its arcades, explore lively markets, and climb hills for unforgettable views. Savor the local way of life. Walk, eat where locals eat, and embrace the city's slow pace. Turin proves you don't need a big budget for a rich travel experience. Now, my bonus tip. Visit San Salvario on Sundays for the San Salvario Emporium Market. Here, local artisans sell handmade jewelry, clothing and art, perfect for unique, affordable souvenirs. The neighborhood is lively, with great cheap eats. Enjoy your trip. If you found this guide helpful, like, share and subscribe for more travel adventures. Turin is waiting. Start planning your budget-friendly Italian escape. Hello friends, Manor here. Rome is one of those places that just feels like a giant warm hug. The history, the art, the people and the food. People always say, Rome is so expensive, but it doesn't have to be. The real magic is in the neighborhoods, the side streets, the places where real Romans live. Today, we're going on an adventure to find the best, most affordable, and most wonderful neighborhoods in the Eternal City. I'll show you where to stay, eat, and explore without breaking the bank. If you love travel, food, and hidden gems, you're in the right place. Hit like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our adventures. Ready? Let's go find the good stuff. Our first stop is Trastevere. Cross the Tiber and you're in a world of ivy-draped buildings, laundry strung between windows, and cobblestone streets that beg you to wander. Trastevere isn't just for tourists, it's a real, vibrant community. The secret? It's packed with affordable, charming bed and breakfasts and guest houses, often in centuries-old buildings. Wake up to the sounds of Rome, open your window and you're part of the city's rhythm. The food here? Unbeatable. Family-run trattorias serve up Roman classics like cacio e pepe and carbonara. Delicious, simple, and budget-friendly. You can have a meal you'll remember forever for a fraction of the price you'd pay elsewhere. Trastevere is perfectly connected. Walk to the Vatican or Pantheon or hop on a tram or bus. But honestly, you might not want to leave. There's so much to discover. Artisan shops, hidden courtyards, ancient churches. Some of the best attractions are free. Just walking around is an experience. Visit the Basilica di Santa Maria in Trastevere, then sit in the piazza and watch the world go by. At night, the neighborhood comes alive with locals, students and travelers enjoying street music, art and laughter spilling from every bar and restaurant. It's not rowdy, just joyful. A true sense of community. Start your day like a Roman. Grab a cornetto and cappuccino from a local bakery for a couple of euros. Enjoy the small pleasures, fresh bread, friendly faces, and the feeling of belonging. Don't miss aperitivo hour. Buy a drink, get a buffet of snacks and mingle with locals. It's the best budget dinner in town. Make Trastevere your home base. Stay a few days and you'll have your favorite cafe, gelateria and piazza. You'll nod to the shopkeepers and feel like you belong. That's the greatest souvenir. Connection. Trastevere gives you that in spades. It's the perfect introduction to the real, affordable, and wonderful Rome. Spend a few days here and you'll start to feel like a local. You'll leave with a full stomach, a happy heart, and a wallet that's not empty. That's the magic of Trastevere. Ready for the next neighborhood? Let's go! Next up, Monti, a neighborhood with ancient roots and a cool, creative vibe. Here, trendy boutiques sit beside Roman ruins, and the energy is young and welcoming. Monti is central, between the Colosseum and Via Nazionale, but still affordable, with budget hostels and guest houses full of character. The main hub is Piazza della Madonna dei Monti, a cozy square where locals gather every evening to chat and relax. The food scene is perfect for budget travelers. Grab pizza al taglio, by the slice, enjoy local cafes, or fill up on aperitivo bites. Wander the alleyways to find artisan workshops, vintage stores, and peaceful courtyards. Monti rewards curiosity. There's always something new to discover. Your steps from the Colosseum and Roman Forum, saving money on transport and soaking up history. Don't miss the Mercato di Monti on weekends for unique souvenirs and local art. Coffee culture is strong here. Stand at the bar, sip an espresso for €1, and feel like a local. For a break, visit a cozy enoteca, wine bar, for a glass of local wine and a small plate of cheese. Monti is cool without being pretentious, central without being overwhelming, and affordable without being cheap. It's for travelers who love art, design, and a good vibe. At the end of the day, you'll have a quiet place to call home. Monti is the city's bohemian soul, ready to welcome you. Make it your base and you'll see a different side of Rome. The creative spirit here is contagious. You'll leave inspired and maybe with a few new friends. That's the magic of Monti. Ready for more? Let's keep exploring. Now let's head to Testaccio, the stomach of Rome and a paradise for food lovers. This is where Romans come to eat, and the neighborhood's working-class roots have shaped its incredible cuisine. Testaccio is famous for quinto quarto, nose-to-tail eating, but you don't have to be adventurous to eat well here. The Testaccio market is the star, a real bustling market where locals shop for produce, cheese and cured meats. Grab a life-changing panino or a plate of street food for under €10. Accommodation here is mostly affordable apartments and B&Bs, giving you a chance to live like a local. Shop at the market, cook in your own kitchen, and experience daily Roman life. Beyond food, Testaccio is home to AS Roma football passion and the peaceful Protestant cemetery where Keats and Shelley are buried. Getting around is easy. Metro B and buses connect you to the rest of the city. But the best way to explore is on foot. Every street has something to see, from street art to classic osterias. The restaurants are legendary, loud, joyful, and focused on honest, flavorful food. Try the classic Roman pastas cooked to perfection. Nightlife here is local and lively, with bars and clubs built into the hill of ancient pots. Testaccio is for the adventurous traveller and the true food lover. It's a neighbourhood with a strong identity and a proud history. Come here, eat well, and experience the Rome most tourists miss. You'll leave with a full belly and a deeper connection to the city. That's the real Testaccio. Hungry for more? Let's keep going. Now, let's check out Pigneto, the cool, artsy kid of Rome. East of the center, Pigneto feels more like Berlin or Brooklyn than classic Rome, with its pedestrian streets, funky bars, and vibrant street art. It's a hub for creatives, students, and anyone looking for something different. Accommodation here is a bargain. Airbnbs and guest houses offer great value, and you'll be living in a real dynamic neighborhood. The food scene is all about street food, supply, gourmet kebabs, vegan burgers, and more, all at student-friendly prices. The street art is an open-air museum. Wander and discover new murals around every corner. Free events abound. Outdoor movies, pop-up markets, and live music in local bars. Getting here is easy. Metro C and Tram 19 connect you to the city's heart. Nightlife is laid back and local. Grab a cheap beer, hang out on the street, or catch live music in a cozy venue. Pigneto has a cinematic history too. Pasolini filmed his first movie here, and you can visit his favorite bar, Netti dal 1924. This is the neighborhood for travelers who want to get off the tourist trail and see Rome's creative, evolving side. Rent an apartment, explore the art, and enjoy the nightlife. You'll see that Rome is a living, breathing city, still writing its own story. In Pigneto, you're part of the latest chapter. Ready for some practical tips? Let's dive in. Let's talk practical tips to save money in Rome, no matter where you stay. First, timing, avoid peak summer. Visit in spring or fall for better deals and smaller crowds. Winter has its own magic too. Embrace public transport. Metro buses and trams are cheap and efficient. Get a multi-day pass for unlimited rides. For food, walk away from tourist hotspots. 2 blocks away you'll find authentic trattorias with better food and lower prices. Eat like a Roman, stand at the bar for breakfast, grab pizza al taglio or a panino for lunch, and enjoy aperitivo for dinner. Many of Rome's best sites are free. Pantheon, St. Peter's, Trevi Fountain, Spanish Steps. On the first Sunday of the month, many museums and sites are free. Plan ahead. Bring a reusable water bottle and fill up at Rome's public fountains. Fresh, cold and free. Avoid tourist traps. Buy tickets from official sites and be wary of free bread or appetizers in restaurants. Shop smart. Buy souvenirs in artisan shops, not tourist stands. For groceries, visit local markets or supermarkets. Slow down. Don't rush to see everything. The best moments happen when you just sit in a piazza and watch the world go by. That's the real magic of Rome. With a little planning and a sense of adventure, you can experience the city's soul without breaking the bank. Ready to wrap up our journey? Let's say goodbye to Rome. That's our journey through Rome's most affordable, authentic neighborhoods. From Trastevere's charm to Monti's creativity, Testaccio's flavors, and Pigneto's energy. There's a Rome for every budget. The real soul of the city is in its lively piazzas, family-run trattorias, and vibrant streets. I hope you're inspired to explore Rome without breaking the bank. I'm sure you've heard the news. Bologna is a foodie's dream, but it doesn't have to be pricey. Ready to explore the city's coolest, most affordable neighborhoods? Let's dive in. First up, known for its laid-back vibe and great connections, you'll find hostels and cafes perfect for meeting fellow travelers. Grab a slice of pizza for just a few euros. Your taste buds won't know its budget. Next, this multicultural gem is packed with affordable eats, quirky street art, and buzzing local markets. Stay in a cozy Airbnb and tuck into the best homemade pasta on the cheap. Third, think chilled parks, family-run trattorias, and super affordable stays. Don't miss the street food trucks for a quick, tasty bite. And finally, Trendy but wallet-friendly, Neville's got lively bars, vintage shops and easy tram access to the city centre. Top tip: use Bologna's buses for just a couple of euros and always check local markets for epic food bargains. Travelling on a budget? Bologna's got you covered. Like, share and subscribe for more travel tips. See you on the next adventure. Hello everybody, it's me Manor, and today I'm sharing a different Venice, the one you can actually afford. Forget the tourist traps and sky-high prices. I'll show you how to wander magical canals, eat incredible food and experience the real city without breaking the bank. We'll explore neighbourhoods where Venetians actually live, eat and laugh, far from the crowds. Get ready for the best cicchetti, cosy stays and stunning corners that cost nothing to enjoy. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's unlock the secrets to a magical, budget-friendly Venice. Stick around for a bonus tip at the end, a true hidden treasure. If you love travel and food, hit like, share, and subscribe. Let's go! Our first stop is Cannaregio, a neighbourhood that many visitors overlook, but locals know as the true heart of Venice. This is where the soul of residential Venice quietly thrives, far from the crowds and souvenir shops. Step off the main tourist path and you'll discover the sounds of real Venetian life. Neighbours catching up in the street, the gentle clatter of plates from a family-run trattoria, and laundry fluttering above peaceful canals. Here, every corner feels lived in and authentic. Forget the expensive hotels near the Grand Canal. In Cannaregio, you'll find charming guest houses and cozy Airbnbs tucked away on quiet lanes, often for a fraction of the price. These places are run by locals who might even share their favourite spots with you. Imagine waking up, stepping outside and finding yourself in a real community, not a theme park. The mornings here are peaceful, with locals heading to the bakery or chatting over coffee. The Vaporetto, Venice's iconic water bus, runs right through Cannaregio, making it easy to explore the rest of the city while still coming home to a quiet neighbourhood. Now let's talk about food. While Strada Nova is always bustling, take a detour to Fondamenta della Misericordia. Here you'll find Baccari, Venetian bars where locals gather for cicchetti, delicious little tapas that cost just a couple of euros each. Sample creamy bacala, savoury meatballs or crispy fried calamari. Each bite is a taste of Venice's culinary heritage. Don't forget to pair your cicchetti with an ombra, a small glass of local wine, usually just €1 or €2. It's the perfect way to unwind and soak up the atmosphere. Join the locals and hop from one Baccaro to the next. This tradition, called a giro d'ombra, is more than just a meal. It's a social ritual, a way to experience Venice's warmth and hospitality firsthand. Cannaregio is also home to the world's oldest Jewish ghetto. Wander its quiet squares, explore centuries-old synagogues and feel the weight of history in every stone. It's a moving, beautiful part of Venice that many miss. But truly, the best museum here is the neighbourhood itself. Sunlight dancing on the canals, colourful laundry strung between windows, and locals tending to their flower boxes. These everyday moments are priceless, offering a glimpse into the real rhythm of Venetian life. In Cannaregio, you can save on accommodation, eat like a king for just a few euros, and experience the authentic Venice that locals cherish. Here, you're not just seeing the city, you're becoming part of it, even if only for a few days. You'll find yourself chatting with locals, sharing stories, and making memories that last long after you leave. My favourite memory? Stumbling upon a tiny bakery, pointing at pastries I couldn't pronounce, and sharing a warm smile with the baker. That simple exchange felt like a real connection, one you can't find in a guidebook. So when you plan your trip, consider Cannaregio. Book a room, wander the winding canals, pop into a Baccaro or two, and let yourself get lost in the magic of everyday Venice. Trust me, it'll be the highlight of your trip, the part you'll remember most fondly. This is the Venice that's been waiting for you. Warm, welcoming, and absolutely delicious. Come and experience the city as it truly is, and you'll leave with stories worth telling. Next up, Santa Croce, a neighbourhood that's often overlooked but holds the key to experiencing Venice like a true local. Most people rush through Santa Croce on their way to somewhere else, barely glancing at its streets. But for those in the know, it's a hidden gem, especially for budget travellers looking to stretch their euros without sacrificing the Venetian experience. Because it's the main transport hub of Venice, you'll find some of the city's best value hostels and guest houses here. These places aren't just affordable, they're social hubs, perfect for meeting fellow travelers from around the world and swapping stories over breakfast or late-night chats. Drop your bags, settle in, and you're instantly part of a welcoming community. It's easy to make friends and find travel companions for your Venetian adventures. Take a few steps away from the Santa Lucia train station and you'll notice the crowds thinning out. The noise fades, replaced by the gentle sounds of local life. Soon you'll find yourself in peaceful squares where children play soccer and grandmothers sit on benches, chatting and watching the world go by, just as they have for generations. It feels a million miles from the chaos of St. Mark's Square, offering a rare sense of calm and authenticity. Hungry? Santa Croce is packed with local baccari and osterias serving up hearty Venetian food. Think seafood pasta, plates of cicchetti and daily specials, all for under €10. It's the perfect place to eat like a local without breaking the bank. Wander off the main streets and get lost in the labyrinth of narrow alleyways. Each turn reveals something new, a hidden courtyard, a quiet canal, or a centuries-old doorway. You'll stumble on artisan shops selling handmade crafts, colourful vegetable barges moored along the canals, and lively street markets where locals shop for fresh produce and daily essentials. This is the real rhythm of Venice, unhurried, authentic, and quietly beautiful. Here you can watch gondolas glide by and see Venetians going about their daily routines. For a dose of culture, check out Ca' Pesaro, a stunning Baroque palace that houses a fantastic modern art collection. It's less crowded and more affordable than the big-name museums, making it a perfect stop for art lovers. Many of the neighborhood's churches are free to enter, and each one is like a mini art gallery, filled with centuries-old paintings, sculptures, and mosaics. The convenience here is unbeatable. Arrive by train, walk just a few minutes to your hostel, and you're ready to start exploring. No need for expensive water taxis or long walks with heavy luggage. Don't miss Campo San Giacomo dell'Orio, a favorite local spot with an ancient church, leafy trees, and no-frills osterias where you can enjoy a meal or a drink outdoors. Sit outside with a coffee or a classic Venetian spritz and soak up the laid-back local vibe. It's the perfect place to unwind after a day of exploring. Santa Croce is your smart, affordable home base, full of heart, soul, and the best deals in Venice. Stay here, and you'll discover a side of the city that most visitors never see. Now let's cross the Grand Canal to Dorsoduro, the artsy bohemian heart of Venice. Thanks to the university, this neighborhood buzzes with youthful energy and affordable eats. Campo Santa Margherita is the epicenter. By day, a lively market. By night, Venice's living room. Grab a spritz for a few euros, sit on the steps, and soak up the electric, laid-back vibe. Cheap eats abound, pizza, sandwiches, and the best people watching in town. Dorsoduro is also home to Venice's top art collections, the Gallery dell'Accademia and the Peggy Guggenheim collection. But the real art is in the streets. Artisan workshops, free galleries, and inspiring street art. Take a sunset stroll along the Zattere Promenade, gelato in hand, and watch boats drift by. Accommodation here is a mix. Look for budget guest houses in quieter corners for a true home-away-from-home feel. Discover the Scherzo di San Trovaso, a centuries-old gondola boatyard you can watch for free. Dorsoduro is all about discovery, high art, simple pleasures, and a creative spirit. Whether you splurge on a museum or just wander, you'll leave inspired. Ready for my best budget tips? If you've ever dreamed of wandering the magical streets of Venice without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Let me show you how to experience the city's charm and romance while keeping your wallet happy. Here's how to make Venice work for any wallet, whether you're a student, a solo traveler, or a family on holiday. First, timing is everything. Avoid peak summer when prices soar and crowds are overwhelming. Visit in spring, fall, or even winter for lower prices, fewer crowds, and a more authentic Venetian vibe. The city feels more magical when you have it almost to yourself. Getting around? Skip pricey single Vaporetto rides that add up quickly. Buy a travel card for unlimited rides, or even better, walk everywhere. Venice is a maze of alleys and bridges, and exploring on foot is not only free, but lets you discover hidden gems you'd miss otherwise. For food, avoid places with tourist menus or menus in 5 languages. These are usually overpriced and underwhelming. Instead, find osterias packed with locals. If you see Venetians eating there, you know it's good and affordable. And always order the house wine. It's delicious, local, and much cheaper than bottled options. Shop at the Rialto Market. This is where locals buy their fresh produce. And you can too. Grab fruit, bread, and maybe some cheese or cured meats for a simple, tasty meal. Then have a picnic by the canal. Eating outdoors with a view of the water is a true Venetian experience, and it costs next to nothing. Sightseeing? Many churches are free to enter or just ask for a small donation. You'll find incredible art and history inside. St. Mark's Basilica is free to enter, one of the world's most beautiful churches, open to everyone. You only pay extra if you want to see the museum or climb up to the terrace for a view. Look for free museum days. Many museums in Venice are free on the first Sunday of the month, so plan your visit accordingly and save big. Don't miss the views from the Rialto and Accademia bridges. These iconic sites are absolutely priceless and totally free. Bring a reusable water bottle and fill up at public fountains. Venice's tap water is fresh, cold and free. It's a small tip that saves you money and helps the environment. Most importantly, look up. Venice's beauty is in the details. Ornate windows, crumbling plaster, hidden carvings, and centuries-old doors. Take time to notice the little things that make this city unique. These tips don't just save money, they help you experience Venice like a local, connecting you to the real spirit of the city. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but how much you experience. Venice is magical on any budget, so get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime. You made it! Here's my bonus tip, actually two. First, for art lovers, skip the big museums and visit the Church of San Pantalon in Dorso Duro. From the outside, it's plain, but step inside and look up. The ceiling is a single massive painting, an optical illusion that took 24 years to complete. It's breathtaking, free to enter, and a true hidden gem. Drop a coin to light it up for a few minutes. It's worth every cent. Second, for shoppers and foodies, head to the far side of the Rialto Market, away from the crowds. Explore the Ruga dei Oresi and Ruga dei Spezieri, tiny shops selling spices, cheese and Murano glass at local prices. Grab a scartoso de pesce fritto, a paper cone of fried seafood, from a frigatoria and snack as you wander. These are the real souvenirs, the memory of that ceiling, the taste of fresh seafood, the thrill of discovery. Venice rewards curiosity. Take that extra turn, step into that quiet church, follow the locals. The city itself is the treasure. Go find it. That's it. Your guide to the Venice I love. We've explored Cannaregio, Santa Croce and Dorso Duro and learned how to experience Venice without breaking the bank. Venice is more than a postcard. It's a living city full of secrets waiting for you. Get lost, eat cicchetti, talk to locals and create your own Venetian story. The best experiences are often free. Thanks for joining me. Like, share and subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time.